Some of the things that can go wrong in the ISFP temperament is they feel things so deeply and so passionately that sometimes they can totally forget or dismiss or disregard how others might feel about the same situation. They are so driven to honor that they can completely be oblivious to remember to take in those other, feelings and social graces within it. The other part is because they are an SP, it means to physically interact with that environment. So they can get involved in a situation because they can't gauge it until they're physically in it. And all of a sudden they realize it doesn't line up with their values or what they physically feel that is important. And they're going to feel trapped and physically react to it, either by throwing things or taking it out on people or the environment around them in a physical way. So a great way to head that off is to always be engaging in others in the logic, in the processes, in that physical realm, so that you can go into any situation already knowing full well what's expected or what can happen physically within that environment, so you can gauge it and view it if it's important or not before you enter into it. And if you are already in it and you find yourself frustrated and physically acting out that frustration and aren't sure why, it's because it's not in line with what you personally find of importance. Keep that in mind and know that that situation is temporary. Forewarn everyone that you want out, and just do what you can while it's happening, and then know that next time, now that you know who you are and what you place value on, once that situation or that environment is done, do what you find of value in the next, and it will keep that in perspective so that you can tolerate it without getting too physically involved in your frustration, and change those situations in the future when you can and when it's appropriate to do so, so that you're honoring what you place value on now. So hope that helps and explains a little bit about what can go wrong. Until later, goodbye.